Steven Gostkowski now to kick this one off. And we are underway from downtown Minneapolis. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20.
Go ahead.
A quick throw taken in by Diggs. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play at second down. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
25 yards there on the catch and run.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Now the first carry for Dalvin Cook. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
Yellow.
They just do get the playoff. Now Cousins. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Danny Shelton muscles his way in for the sack. So now after the sack, Cousins and the Vikings come up here 3rd and long.
Hey, Steve 6.
51, Mike 51.
3rd and long for Cousins. That one into the hands of Thielen, complete. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 43.
I don't care who you put on him, he's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now, you're right. They're in man-to-man, maybe needs some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double-team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
Watch the slant.
Gun. Zebra.
Big stop, D. Big stop. Let's go.
Hey, Haywood.
A first down throw for Cousins. That's to Dalvin Cook, his running back. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. 17 yards, first down, Vikings. On 1st and 10, Cousins. It's hauled in by Doxson. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. Throwing again on 2nd down. Cousins looking for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Chung. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. So after the INT, it's Brady. It's complete. James White. Call it a pickup of 7, and it'll make it 2nd down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Operating from the 27 now. Here's 2nd and 3. They'll run it here. This is James White. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Patriot first down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Right there. 54, right there, 54.
Let's get Buzz.
Mike's 5-4, Mike's 5-4, Mike's 5-4.
Here we go, D. Here I come again.
Regular.
Come again.
We're scoreless after one.
Let's go.
No score.
Wait, that. Flag 20.
Check, watch 54, watch 54. Who that?
53's in now. Hey, Wahoo.
Mike 54. You're trapped.
72.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady. And this one brought in by Sanu. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6.
At the 40-yard line.
Alert. Check, Mike. Hey, exit.
54.
You ain't got nothing.
Right there.
Alert.
Throwing now is Brady. He's got White here. They'll give him a yard on the play, and that'll make it 3rd down.
Mike's 5-4. Come on.
Sugar.
54 is Mike. Check, watch 54, watch 54.
72.
Mike's 54.
From the gun on 3rd down, Brady. And able to find Dorsett. And this is going to turn into another 1st down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 35. Brady's got his guys 1st and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive.
Watch out. Check, Mike 54. Mike 54. You.
Check it. Reload.
Kill.
Bravo.
Snap comes at 1, and it's Brady. Caught by Sanu. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down.
Protein
Second
spill.
and 6. At the Vikings 30-yard line.
450.
Right there. 54 Mike. I got you.
Regular. 25.
To throw again on 2nd down. Brady. Caught by the tight end, Watson. And this is going to turn into another 1st down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 12-yard line. Brady's got his guys 1st and 10. And he's a perfect 6 for 6 here to start the ball game. 2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. A 12-yard touchdown grab as his guys can now take the lead with the extra point. Boy, it's nice to have that big, reliable target you can go to.
Each and every time. A lot of people see that position as a fallback. Throw it to them when all else fails. Not at all. This guy can make plays, and that's exactly what he just did.
Yeah, play here for a touchdown. And they will run it with Michel. And he is in. Touchdown, New England. Sony Michel taking it in. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. And they're able to run it in. It started with a battle in the trenches. They won there, and they got in for 6 points.
And that's going to be a tough one for the defense to deal with. They've got to go to the bench now and figure out how are we going to slow down this running game, because on that particular play, they had no answer.
Gostkowski with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game.
Vikings 7, Vikings nothing. Stephen Gostkowski to kick off for New England.
Gostkowski now, after the touchdown, he'll send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part two, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Well, once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. Cousins gives way to Cook. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. It'll be a pickup of 5, and that leaves him with 5 more. 3rd and 5 now. To throw, Cousins. He's going to air one out. A 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. Devin McCourty picks it off. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience there, did they? Just down a score, they come out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
Hey, watch. Alert! Check Mike 54. Mike 54.
Hey, Alpha.
Man out. Right there. 54. Right there. 54 Mike.
Hey, Alabama.
Brady now on 1st down. Complete to Dorsett. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A good pickup there, 26 yards. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
Wait, that's wide, 80.
Mike 54. Cut.
Hey, Alabama.
Under crunch. We got it. Hey, watch that.
Hey, Foxtrot.
Mike 54.
Ozzy.
Right there.
Hey, 66.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Brady, that's complete to White. A 1-yard gain there following the 3-yard pickup on 1st down. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop him with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
54 is Mike. Check. Watch 54.
Hey, check it.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. And he'll have his man. That's Edelman. And this is going to turn into another 1st down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 21. The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. Brady now, 11 for 11. Perfect in this opening half. It's 1st and 10. Again, they'll throw with Brady. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. The defensive end, Daniil Hunter, drops him. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. It'll be a 49-yard attempt from the left hash. And this one is right down Broadway. And that will do it for this first half. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. So here we go for half number 2. The Patriots with the lead, and they will be getting the football. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or 2 shy of the 30. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They built a good first-half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively.
No, 60-6. Score.
Brings up second and 4.
Hey, pick it up, defense. Let's go.
40's mine. 40's the mine.
Man, I got you.
Again, it's Michelle. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Army.
Check it. Hey, Charlie.
Right 40. Check. He's coming.
Regular.
From the gun, it's Brady. And this is incomplete. James White, the man he was looking for out of the backfield. But it'll be 2nd down. And with that, folks, I want to remind you to join the NFL Salute to Service. This season, the NFL and its players are honoring those who proudly serve our country, and fans are encouraged to join NFL players in writing letters to service members and their families. To learn how you can send your letter today, visit NFL.com/salute.
Hey, tighten down. There you go. Mike spot 4.
Check it.
Brady will try again on 2nd down. Here's Sanu on the catch. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. They face a 3rd and 4 after that last completion gets them 6.
Hey, 66.
54 is Mike. Check. Watch 54. Hey, let's get
Hey, check it.
whip. Watch the whip.
Working from the gun, it's Brady. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And down right around the 37. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 37. The former 7th-round pick, Julian Edelman, just continues to have such a productive career.
And has made himself into a receiver. Remember, he was a college quarterback, and not just a productive one, a very good one.
At Kent State, right?
Yes, a great leader, a guy who could make plays with his feet and his arm. Got to the NFL and had to convert him to being a receiver and was drafted that way. And that conversion, oh boy, it's been good.
Hey, well bandit. Check. Hey, high 7.
I'm coming.
Check it. Reload.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Brady, it's caught. This is White. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds.
I think the best offenses love to get the ball to their running backs in open space because they have the ability to make people miss, and they also have the ability to run over people. And if you do that throughout the game, after a while, they might just run through some of those tackles and go a long way.
Well, we saw him shed a nice tackle on that play. From the gun on 3rd down, Brady. He hits White, complete. And they move this all the way down to the 9. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
And this is why trying to cover the angle route is so difficult. Anyone playing the linebacker position, when they see a running back out of the backfield widen because he heads towards the flat first, oftentimes you widen too much and overcommit. He cuts up inside, and that's what we saw there. A nice pickup for a 1st down.
36.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown run. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead.
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very military to me. Very precise, methodical. That's one of the words you've taught me. And they just got it done.
And slowly but surely now starting to pull away a little bit. Things looking good for them here in the 3rd quarter.
Not only pulling away, but you mentioned that slowly but surely. You also drain clock, too, with a drive like that. So you really give yourself an advantage.
Gostkowski the extra point, and that makes our score 17-0.
17. Vikings, nothing.
Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away.
The Vikings take over.
We play to win. Let's go.
25-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. On the ground, it's Cook. He finds an opening past the 40, and he's got it across the 50 to the 47-yard line. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down. They go play action. Cousins. Looking left sideline, incomplete. He was looking for Adam Thielen there, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Just work with me a second here, because in my lifetime, seeing how quarterback percentages have changed in throwing the football, I mean, back in the good old days, if you were around 50%, you were doing okay. But now, you need to be 65 to 70% to be considered an elite quarterback. And in this ball game, I feel like we're playing old school, right around 50%.
Yeah, he's under 50%. He needs to start hitting more targets. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 31-yard line. Cousins on first down. And this is Cook with a grab. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. It's a gain of 16, and the Vikings have the first down as well.
First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Leave it, 48.
51.
From the red zone now, Cousins. And that'll be caught by Diggs for a Minnesota touchdown. Stephon Diggs there to make the grab. And the Vikings are able to close the gap just a bit. Extra point up and good by Bailey. And that'll cut the lead to 17-7. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down.
And, partner, I think that was a great example that not all tight ends are created equal, because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Brady going to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
New England on third down. A perfect 4 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6.
Right there. Right there. 54, Mike. Mike 5-4, Mike 5-4.
Shotgun now for Brady. Letting one go deep for his running back. And got his man complete. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. That's a gain of nearly 40 yards on 3rd and medium to pick up the first. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10.
You must be getting tired of seeing me.
Hey, check it. Hey, Haywood.
Brady gives to Michelle. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. From the gun, Brady. Complete to Watson, the tight end. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. That one covers 29 yards, 1st down. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal.
Let's make these babies cry all the way back home, yo. Hey, Alabama. Regular.
Kill.
To throw is Brady. And this is caught. It's Edelman. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. They've got a sack. And he's over the line and into the end zone for a Patriot score. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead.
Well, it'd be real easy to say that they are firmly in control right now, but I'm looking at your face and I'm thinking I've got to be careful with that.
Well, it's a 2-score game. You're inside of 2 minutes. I think you can breathe relatively easily now.
Yeah, you can, but still, you got to stay vigilant. Can't give up anything cheap and easy. That could put you in some jeopardy.
Extra point good by Gostkowski. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. Cousins, and Diggs has it. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up second down. He's got his man. This is Jackson. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. That one a first down pickup of 8. Cousins now 11 of 17 passing thus far. He's got his guys a 1st and 10. It's complete to Diggs. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
I can't believe they let you play. I can't believe they even let you play.
And now he'll tuck it and run. And able to get him inside the 5 here, just inside the 5 to about the 4. He'll pick up 7 there on the first down keeper. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. 4 yards the pickup, first down. And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left. And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left. Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal. One last shot now for Cousins. And that will be incomplete. They were going for a consolation TD, but it was not to be. And time has run out now on this game. So this will wind up a victory for the New England Patriots. And it was their defense that really paved the way to this victory as they allowed the 1 touchdown, and that was all she wrote.
Almost want to do the defense chant right now, right? Defense with a couple of claps in there, but no one wants to hear that from me. Let's just talk about how they got it done, though. When you take care of every aspect of the game, shut down the run, control the airways, right? Make sure the quarterback is harassed. This is the type of performance you get. They can't fashion together any offense, no consistency, and they just took control.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL.